World in One City World Cup. Talk to me, Isaac.
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk about this just because I've watched it, the tournament, over the socials. Spoke to people that have been involved in it, etc. And they've just finished. They had their final on Sunday. West Indies beat Yemen on penalties. My mate's the gaffer for West Indies, so congratulations, Curtis and the boys. It's a local tournament held in Liverpool. This is their third year. They basically do an amateur World Cup over a month, right?
What, 5-a-side?
No, from what I can, 7-a-side.
Okay,
right.
Nice.
And they got as many locals to represent as many nations as possible. Obviously, there wasn't complete representation, so that's why you've got groups like the West Indies, rest of the world, etc. Things like that. So
you said your mate does his tape it, yeah? You said they could have done with him up front.
Yeah. I think Jamaica they could have done with Daz up top. And I think the premise of it is just brilliant. I think it's something that could be rolled out nationwide.
Definitely.
It's got massive upside.
So you said almost have like a Liverpool one, and a London one,
exactly,
and the Manchester one, Manchester one, Birmingham, and then almost have like a national. All the winners do a national.
I think they could have one, like just one, and then you can get, instead of the rest of the world, you can actually get.
Exactly.
Nations
to do it.
Nations.
Get someone. I
mean, obviously, we're looking at the upside and the growth of it and the potential. But I think just for what it is so far, uniting the locals and uniting the community.
No, that's why I said it like that, because it brings the community.
It's massive. They've got Trent came out and endorsed it. And lent his name to it, and hopefully next year that. Just having his name attached to it will bring more sponsors and bring more names.
Hackney Marshes or something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Imagine a Nigeria versus Jamaica.
But in London,
I don't think you. No,
that's when you see some players turn up. That's when you see man dusting up next pro Miles Weston coming in, Antigua and them.
Can you imagine? So just watching the final, and I watched the highlights for a few games, and watching the penalties. Like Yemen had ultras. They had people with flares.
It looked mad. When you said it to me, I watched it live on. It was live on Insta. I watched it.
Sick.
It was the pressure got to Mando. He missed that.
That first penalty was nuts. Still sky. But to T's point, can you imagine Nigeria versus Jamaica on Hackney Marshes?
Somalia was in it. I was thinking blood. Imagine Somalia, London. We're talking Turkey. Cyprus and Portugal, Nigeria versus Ghana. Lord,
it's good. Sounds good.
That would be mad.
The tryouts have to be proper.
Because
you can I can kick ball.
No, you don't. This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't want any
ex-pros.
No ringers, bro. Can't have ringers.
You gotta be a man that just goes down to goals with your bridges.
It's gotta be that kind of vibe.
You know what I thought when you sent it to me? What about like we've got this like very high level amateur game now, right? So all that hashtag unite, all that stuff that's on everyone's filming. What about those are the kind of guys I immediately thought of, because it's like it'd be kind of international for them almost. I can imagine if we came to London, those are the guys that would be in those teams. All of that.
But I agree with you. I think you'd put a restriction and say, look, you can't be signed to a professional team,
or you can't have,
or even a top semi-pro team. You can't be assigned.
No, you're right.
Sunday ball.
I'm not talking about
amateur level only.
I'm not talking about Miles on that team. Do you know what I mean? That's no
that's a great thing they're doing, though. So it's been like down 3 years now.
Absolutely, man.
And it runs from June to July like a proper World Cup.
Because everyone's got to go work and
So everyone, there's buy-in, there's commitment. People turn up, and it's from what I've seen, it looks great. I was telling my mate Curtis, next year I'm going up there. Do you know what I mean? Whether I participate or just watch,
that's not a bad shout.
hopefully I can figure out how to participate. If not, I will be there to watch.
You just go there for the final or whatever, because that was what, yesterday?
Yeah.
That's not a bad show actually.
So
maybe do a couple of pods from there or something.
Yeah. So I just want to congratulate the guys on that. I think the guy's name's Imad.
Yeah.
And he represented Yemen. Again, Curtis, well done, and the boy West Indies for winning.
Fantastic.
Even to get a group of Yemeni, what is it?
Yemeni players.
No, the country was hard. It's hard. It's hard because some countries you wouldn't even guess what it is. Like it's hard. So,
but Yemen, like I wouldn't even.
No, it's true. And that's the beauty of football. That's where you even find out where people are from.
Bring people together, innit?
Yeah. I'm from here. Like, right, okay.
Those Somalians was the first. They were the first with their hands up saying, "We have our team
ready."
They're proud, they're proud, man. We have.
Nah,
our
it's
team
funny.
ready.
You know what? London would
waiting
be
for our time.
London would be crazy. That might be a 32-team tournament.
Yeah,
because there's so many people in London.
Man.
Make
Seven
that
aside
11 aside and put that in a certain little. Not even a stadium.
Hackney
but-
Masters.
That's
bro.
been
Just go
Masters,
Hackney for the day.
Masters, where you got
You
bare
need a
pictures,
little stand,
bare
innit?
pictures.
Like-
No, you need this.
It's a weekend, the festival.
One of them, what? Beckenham Towns. And
I think
calm.
bang,
Yeah,
11 aside.
for the final.
Carnival.
Right, I'm talking about group games.
Everything. I can see it now.
I can see sponsorship. You can see
It'll
English
be mad.
sponsorship.
Mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Imagine why the E-man got called up. How many people you telling and coming down to
everyone's
one?
there.
Like,
Whole
bruv,
world
got
be there.
about a squad of 20.
Let me find another
people.
10 solutions.
That would be
there.
sick. What? No, but again, in London, I don't even think you'd have to do a West Indies team. I reckon you could
Yeah,
you could get every-
I
Yeah.
might even get a Grenada team. You
100%. No, you could.
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
No. Big up to those guys.